Hello from Ringsö. I'm talking kind of quiet because I share a wall here at the country house with Max and Morris's room and the kitchen and the main entrance. So I just don't want to speak too loud. Today was a good day. I keep saying that, but it was. It was hard to leave Max and Anna. Being around the boys is great, but I feel really blessed for having gotten to spend a full week with just the two of them. I feel like there were some conversations and things that we were able to share that would have been less comfortable with teenage boys around. So I think it worked out exactly the way it needed to. So this morning, got up and packed, had breakfast with everyone. Anna's brother's family, they stayed in Magnus and Anna's, it's like a guest cottage at the city house too. It's a thing in Sweden. I don't know how to explain it to people who haven't been here. And so they stayed there and came in. So we all had breakfast together, got to say goodbye to everybody. And then Magnus and Anna took me to the train station and I kept it all together and everything was good right up until the point where I was across the street about to walk into the station and I hear behind me a bunch of hooting and hollering or something. And I turn around to look and the two of them are standing on the corner waving their arms like crazy people. And then I started crying. So anyways, I can't even put into words how grateful I am for the time I got to spend with them. It was amazing. So kind. Sharing memories and stories, but also just getting to know each other better as adults. So grateful that they opened their home to me and their hearts and their chickens. So anyways, said goodbye to them. That was hard. Got on the train. It was an uneventful, very easy train ride, aside from smacking my head on my suitcase as I took it down from the storage thing. We'll see if that bruises tomorrow. One quick transfer, everything on time, everything was lovely. Made it to Södertälje and then to Strängnäs, and then Maria and Janne picked me up and we drove for about half an hour to the boat dock, and Uncle Ray met us there, took the boat ride over to the island, and then Mustagun was here waiting, and so we just hung out and everybody chatted for a while. I caught up with the boys, and then we had Indian food for dinner, which I've never had Indian food, so I was a little scared. It was okay. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but I'm doing this whole broadening my horizons and being willing to try new things, so I did. But as soon as you see a plate set with giant things that look like, I don't know, a lumpy tortilla / giant potato chip, they taste really good. And then a plate full of cut up bananas, a bowl with shredded coconut, a giant bowl of rice, and then a giant bowl of what looks like some sort of meat and vegetable mix with curry, but it's a very odd color. So for those of us who aren't brave and don't try things, whole new experience for me. So I didn't dislike it. It was okay. But I'm proud of myself for being brave and trying new things, so that was good. Then after dinner, helped with the dishes and cleaned up and everything, and then the boys kind of split off. They like to go to bed early. They get up early and do stuff in the morning, so the rest of us old folks had some whiskey and just sat. They have this beautiful porch that just overlooks the water, so it's just a lovely spot to just sit and you can just stare out at the lake and see the wildlife. There was a mom and 2 baby deer, lots of birds, swan, osprey, woodpecker, and just talked about what I've learned on this trip, how I'm feeling about going home, which creates some anxiety in my stomach, thinking about how I've changed, if I've changed, have I changed, what do I want to do differently? Just kind of psychoanalyzing myself. I'm trying not to do that quite yet because I still have almost a month to go. But things have changed. But getting to spend time with my Aunt Maria, I haven't seen her since I was 14. So that's been awesome to get to see her. And then Mustagun is so much like my mom as far as her just little mannerisms and the way she says my name. And I just like being around her. And my Uncle Ray is so kind and funny. Anyways, we spent the next couple hours just sitting, chatting about life and the world and family and kids and grandkids, and really good evening. So now I'm getting settled in. I'm going to use my face mask and my earplugs because I'm not sure what to expect here. Sunrise is at 4 a.m. so I really don't want to wake up at 4 a.m. so I'm going to hope that my face mask does the job and that the earplugs help me to not be woken up by sounds at night when people are getting up to go to the bathroom and stuff. So wish me luck. Not sure what tomorrow's going to bring. We'll see. Maybe some swimming, maybe some walking around the island, maybe take the four-wheeler out for a little ride around the island. We shall see. All right, Magnus and Anna just dropped me off at the train station. Had a lovely breakfast with Anna's brother Anders, Simi, Isak, and Marcus, and Magnus and Anna to say goodbye. Sad to see them, or sad to see me leave them. It was wonderful to spend time with them. The boys are very sweet. Just more wonderful family connections, and really grateful for that. And it was hard to see Anna and Magnus. They were waving from across the street as I walked up to the train station. So I was okay up until that point, and then I got a little weepy. Just hard when you don't know when you're going to see someone again, right? So I'm hoping to be able to come back next summer. But you just never know how things will work out. So just going to keep being optimistic and look forward and enjoy this time now that I'll have with my aunt and uncle and Max and Morris. It's going to be a little more isolated being on the island, so we'll have to figure out things to do to keep busy. I hope my videos don't get too boring being on an island for a week or more. I don't know, we'll see what I come up with to entertain future me and anybody else who's watching. So, wish me luck. Okay, all on board. Pretty nice train. My cousin specifically asked me if I wanted a window seat, and I said, yes, of course I want a window seat, and I technically am by a window, but I don't have a window. Anyways, good grief, I look tired. Ugh. Didn't sleep great last night, so forgive this. I really don't know how to make it go away. Hey, doll mama. Okay, so I moved seats so that I would have a window seat, and I don't know if you can see right here, but I just smacked myself in the face with my suitcase, and it actually hurt pretty bad, so wondering if I'm going to have a lovely souvenir of a black eye from this train trip. Love to have the memories. Alright, so first half of the day, or more than half of the day. The first train was a little over 4 hours. This next one's only less than 30 minutes, I think. So I am in Södertälje Syd, on my way to Strängnäs, which is where my aunt and uncle will be picking me up to take me to my other aunt and uncle. So Maria and Janne, who live in Gothenburg, are meeting me at the train station, and then we will be driving and then meeting the boat to go over to Ringsö to my Aunt Gun and Uncle Ray. And so yeah, today's going well so far. Nice train ride, nice seats, Got to look out the windows, really pretty and really uneventful, but nice and relaxing. So far so good. Hey, say hello.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi, friends of Annika. There you go. We're off to go across the sea to the island of Ringsö. Janne just went to go park the car in the big lot now that we have unloaded all of our stuff. That is my Aunt Maria waving. And we'll be heading out here in a minute, and I'll get a lovely video of us going across the lake to the island. Oh, I just love this place.
My bosun's mate.
I'm under attack by the English. The flag is smacking me in the face. It's like they don't understand what happened on the 4th of July. Now that the boat slowed down, maybe you can hear me better, but that's the house right up there. Looks like Max is coming down the hill to meet us. All right, Max is going to drive the heavy luggage back up, and we're walking, and there's Morris and Uncle Ray. Morris, say hello.
Hi there. Climbing up the big hill for me. No big deal.
But then the dad often is around.
Come on, Dad.
Or is it the dad?
Where are the boys?
Oh, they can go, can't they? Ah.